Hello, welcome in.
Hi.
If we can have your name.
I'm Serenity.
Serenity,
Yes.
how old are you?
I'm 29.
29,
Yes.
and what do you do?
I'm in finance. I'm a financial advisor, and then I also am a personal trainer part-time.
Okay, all right, cool. And what do you look for in a man?
I'm looking for someone who has consistent character, good morals, a good relationship with their family, has faith in God. So yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, so we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over.
They popped them balloons real quick.
Yep. So I don't know why they popped their balloons.
I was just like, okay.
But the thing for me is listening to what she's looking for in a man. I felt that those were good.
Qualities.
I don't know why they popped their balloon, but it's based obviously off looks.
Yeah, because
she ain't
just
do nothing
walked in
else.
the room. I was just like, they popping already? Let's see.
Y'all messing up.
Let's go on over them and see why they ended up popping. Let's start right on over here. If we can have your name and how old you are.
Hi, my name is David. I'm 34.
Right? And David, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Bruh. Anybody still got a balloon? Like, how did they all pop the balloon? Yo, am I not seeing something
I was
here?
about to say, I'm wondering if it's something that you see in person that I'm not seeing.
Because she don't.
I need to see a close up. Something ain't right.
Did you end up popping your balloon?
She, very beautiful. You seem strong, like you beat me up.
Okay.
Is it?
Damn.
Okay, so is it like the energy or like what the...
No, I mean, she seems like I say, very beautiful, but just a little bit more, just trying not to be rude. I just popped my balloon.
Okay. And now...
Okay, is it because she's bigger than him?
Yeah.
I think so. I'm
'Cause
just looking
he's-
at them right now. He looks like a short dude.
Yeah.
But he's not just short, but he's also thin.
Yeah. And she clearly works out.
And she looked like she looked like She-Hulk.
She-Hulk smash.
Yeah.
So She-Hulk is meant to be not only big and strong, but also beautiful. Like,
Yeah.
That's the way
That's
they
why I'm
draw
just like,
her.
she's
That's
not-
the vibe. But you know, I'm a little different because I watch a lot of gym bro videos. So I don't know.
I'm curious to see what these other guys got to say.
Yeah.
Okay. And now, is he your type?
Very classy gentleman, very well put together. I love the suit and the shoes.
Thank you.
I would say yeah. Yeah.
All right, cool. Thank you. Let's go on to our next guy. If we can have your name and how old you are.
I'm Obi. I'm 30 years old.
Okay. And Obi, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You know what I mean? She beautiful. I like her smile. She got nice teeth. She got a nice body. You know what I mean? She a personal trainer. I do that on my side too. But I'm not gonna lie, it was just the feet. You know what I mean? I just wasn't f***ing with the shoes. You know what I mean? Like, you beautiful, but I just,
Thank
you know,
you.
the fit just wasn't it for me.
Okay.
Seriously? Is that what it is really in this day and age? Like, for real? Because guys be saying that about the women too. They be like, oh,
Women be out here like dismissing dudes because they shoes don't match their belt and stuff like that.
you popped the balloon because you ain't like the shoes she got on? You could buy her some shoes, man.
Let me tell you something.
What is that?
I dated multiple girls where I was more into fashion than they were. I grew up, I was around my mama a lot. My daddy there, he working, he putting food on the table. Mama, she at home with me a little bit more. She had a job too, but she was at home with me a little more. So anytime she want to go to the mall with her best friend / sister, real sister in real life, but also best friend, they would just go to the mall together. I got to go. Matter of fact, it got so crazy, and I'm gonna tell a story. It got so crazy one time. My dad, he was doing really good with the business, you know what I'm saying? He bought a Corvette. He gave it to my mom. Hey, look, I'm doing good, babe. I got you a Corvette. Look at that.
Yep.
Boom. It was yellow, bro. It was a yellow Corvette. Anyway, she was like, okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do with all of this. It's too much, Mac. You know, they're real humble. They go to church. They believe in, you know, being humble. Humble yourself. So they was real humble. And then he was like, I already bought it for you. Go ahead and drive things from time to time. You'll never drive. You always drive your regular car. Drive that car every once in a while. Drive it on the weekend. You know, just enjoy it. So she started to drive it. My mom was like, oh, wait, this is nice. You know, just going crazy. My my mama and my aunt done put me in the back windshield because Corvette, you know, they only got 2 seats. They done put me in the back windshield to drive to Willowbrook Mall. For those of y'all who from Jersey, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Oh
to go
my
to Willowbrook,
goodness.
I'm in the back and she doing 85 up Route 80. Back when the speed limit was only 55.
Bruh.
You know, because people used to be trying to test her and she was just like,
Don't test me now. I got the horses now. You know what I'm saying? You go test me.
so I grew up around them 2 crazy, beautiful ladies. And I was really into fashion because she exposed me to like shopping, going to the mall all the time, whatever. So I dated girls in the past who did not have the fashion. Bro, I didn't care.
Nope.
For me, my big thing was you carried yourself a certain way. If you
Right.
carried yourself a certain way, I was probably going to be looking at you like, oh, I like the way you sit, the way you walk. Do you look like you care about your appearance? Not that you have to be fly, but do you care about it? Are you trying to have yourself together somewhat at least? Do you look trustworthy? I was looking at those things. Bruh, we would just go shopping together, whether she paid, whether I bought her something or she bought something for herself.
Yo, you should try that on. That look good for you. You should try this on. That look good on you.
There's plenty of girls where they wardrobe when I went in was one way and when I left was another. And they look better for it. But because there was a care, because I dated people within my community, it didn't matter that we broke up and you still had a fly wardrobe, whether I bought you some of the items or you bought everything yourself. Those are things that can be changed. Now, I understand this is a show. It's going on the internet. They might be acting up a little bit just to, you know, have fun with it. They might not really be serious. I understand all of that.
I certainly hope they're not
But
serious.
the message that's being put out here, the dudes is looking type sassy, bro.
Okay.
Look, I be trying to have y'all back on the channel and y'all making me look bad, bro.
You know what I mean? But other than that,
Okay.
you know, I would rock with her. You know what I mean? You got to come with something else. You know what I mean? That's about it. But
Okay. All right. And now, is he your type?
Very fit, physique-wise, yes. I would say he's my type, yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. Thank you. Let's go on to our next guy. If we can have your name and how old you are.
Hi, my name's Eric, and I am 38.
Okay. And Eric, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think it's a style thing.
Come
I don't like the
on,
dress,
man.
And I feel like
That's it. I'm out of here.
it's not a bad dress. It fits.
So the guys is just as bad as the girls is what I'm hearing from this, because so far you got, well, I understand the guy saying that, you know, he didn't want to say it, but basically she bigger than him as far as like, you know, she's taller and she works out, so she got more muscles and stuff like that. Okay, I can give you that. But the shoes and the dress, bruh, really, 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 that's what we doing. You act like that dress is painted on her body and she can't ever take it off. Like she can't wear nothing else.
That's dumb.
Really?
Yep.
And it might be that she's a little bit more serious about the dating show than they are. Maybe they just like, whatever, I don't care. They're not taking it seriously. That's very possible because of what it is. So you got a woman here who's saying that she's looking for a guy with integrity, a guy who believes in God. She works out. She's carried herself, even as the guys are saying, I don't like her. She's being polite. She's not reacting to not being rejected.
Oh, no, you did.
She ain't doing none of that. She's not showing any of the things that guys traditionally dislike and talk about on the internet.
Right.
And they still popping balloons on her. If she was just oogle, I would be like, well, we can do average. But if you oogle,
Wow.
like,
If you were Booger Wolf.
there's certain, if you booger wolfing out here, there's levels. You know, you wildebeesting. There's levels. It's certain level that I can't. If you just
Not wildebeest.
Yo, look. If you just but everything, but you still like personality wise and trust wise, and you write the material and all that other stuff, I'ma see what it do, how we do, and if we can get it. Bro, they be talking about these sassy dudes. Y'all making me look bad, bro. I can't even have your back.
Real sweet.
Bad dress. It fits you well. It's just I feel like the color when you're darker skinned. I like for girls to choose things that will stand out to balance that. And so for me, it didn't draw my attention immediately. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
But you're
right.
beautiful as well.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Okay. And now, is he someone that is your type?
All the fellas today are very well put together. They look like they have style. So I would say not necessarily my type, but very kind gentlemen, very well put together. Yeah.
Okay. And is there anything specific that makes him not your type?
I would just say that the hair, I guess, like the dreads. I really love a fade. So
Okay.
that's just my preference. Yeah.
Yeah. Fair enough.
All right. Let's go on to our next guy.
Okay.
Oh, not him. If we can have your name and how old you are.
My name is Joseph. I'm 37.
All right. And Joseph, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just told myself in 2024 she got to be 5'4" and under. Is she too tall? And we flipping it because they always want 6 foot and up. Now we're going 5'4" and under. So, you know what? If you was 5'4", you'd be my type.
Damn.
Everything.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. That's how we be feeling. Exactly. Exactly. Now, welcome to the side.
Okay.
But you know what?
I respect it.
So he doing this out of spite?
Yes.
Is that what that is? Bruh.
That's why I was saying that they're not taking it seriously. I think that it might be something that they agreed to behind the door. Like, yo, if they not coming correct, bro, we gonna get them so they know how I feel like it's possible.
Well, I hope that they reveal that.
You know what?
I respect it.
You
I respect
beautiful.
it.
You got white teeth.
Thank
all
you. Yeah.
put together.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
But I need 5'4".
Okay.
'cause we
I
can't be
respect that.
looking each
I
other
respect
in
that.
the eye when you got on heels.
Okay.
So I need you to be a little.
That's fine. Everybody has a preference.
But you're beautiful. Though.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. And now, is he your type?
I would say, like I said, I give credit to all the guys today. They really showed up today,
Yeah.
but the dreads is just not my thing. I love a good fade, clean cut. Yeah.
Get it.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. If we can have your name and how old you are.
My name is Josh. I'm 37.
Okay. And Josh, why didn't you end up popping your balloon?
Just wasn't attracted.
Okay.
Just seems a little uncoordinated. I don't know. Maybe it's just the heels and you know what I mean, the dress, but it's that simple.
Okay.
Like
okay.
I like sports, so you know what I mean. Like, I don't know. If I can't take you on the basketball court with me, I don't know.
I can hoop.
Okay.
I can hoop. I'm a good forward.
Okay.
My defense is hard.
Hey, all right. Maybe we can play one on.
See, I appreciate that. She being real humble. They had to have an agreement like before this started because this don't make no sense.
Okay, so here's my thing. Seeing how she's reacting to everything, the way demeanor in which she carries herself, like I get it. She didn't get the right dress. She should got something brighter, or maybe her shoes didn't look crazy to me. But maybe when you see her in person, they just don't come together. Yo, that is so fixable.
Yep.
You got a woman here. They all saying she beautiful. They saying she got white teeth. I can't really get a good look at her face, so I can't
She's
really.
in shape.
She's definitely in shape, and she seems to be humble. Bro, if you got a woman there and she ain't got no clothes on, because that's really what you're working with. That's really what you're working with. Don't let the lifting and the tucking and the sucking in fool you. That's part of the problem. Y'all letting the sucking and the tucking fool you. What you're really working with is with the nakedness. And with the working out, the nakedness is probably fly. You could put anything you want to on that naked body. Anything you want to, brother. You could take her shopping and be like, this your color, these your shoes, wear it. And guess what she would do? If you come in, by the way she's acting, she would wear it. Now, I think that they're probably, you know, not pranking, but they probably just be like, we gonna treat them like they treat us or whatever. Yep. If I met a woman who had these type of qualities compared to a lot of the women that I see come on the show. Now, for me, she's still showing a little too much. I see too much of her cleavageness. Yes. Personally, the way she moving might be fixable.
Maybe.
She might be like, I'd be a little bit more conservative, you know what I'm saying? But maybe not. The best part of her wardrobe is probably her gym gear, because that's probably where she spends all her money on.
Possibly.
Maybe we can play one of these days.
It's not my sport necessarily. I did track and field, but no, I can hoop though.
Okay.
Catch me on the court.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
come out comfy next time.
All right, one-on-one. One-on-one.
Okay. And I know you said all the guys are really well
Yeah.
put together, but is he someone that...
I've never dated anyone outside of my race before. I don't know if you're mixed with something or if you're maybe Hispanic, but not necessarily what I go for usually. But you got a clean cut and everything. You're well put together.
And she want the brothers. And she want...
Y'all ain't looking good out here.
I'm breaking form.
Y'all ain't looking good.
And everything, you're well put together, but yeah, not necessarily my type.
No, I'm half. I'm half and
Half.
half. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I figure you would be mixed
Black
with
and
something.
Spanish, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I got that. Yeah.
So you haven't dated anyone even mixed either?
Never, ever, yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right, cool. Yeah.
Missing out.
All right, thank you. Okay, sir, if we can have your name and how old you are.
I'm Sean, I'm 32.
Okay. And Sean, why did we end up popping our balloon?
I just didn't feel like I would be your type.
Really?
You seem pretty cool.
Thank you.
But I just didn't feel like I would be your type.
Man, you're missing out on blessings. I'm really cool. I'm really chill. I really don't care about height. I'm never going to miss out on my blessing based on height or anything like that. Like your hair is corn rolled back and you're really well put together. So I don't know. You might want to reconsider a balloon. I don't know.
Because is she your type? You said you pop because you think you're not her type, but is she yours?
You
can get the balloon back.
I mean, you stacked. the teeth is there. Like, every.
Hair, you see me?
But I'm kind of trying to see what the other options are.
Okay, all right.
You know?
Okay. All right. And now I know you said you gave him quite a few compliments, so
Yeah.
he is someone that is your type?
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. You have good skin. Yeah.
Look at you. You're missing out.
All right. Nah, I'm gonna see what the other.
Okay,
All right.
no problem.
All right, sir. If we can have your name and how old you are.
My name is Medid. I'm 32.
Okay. And Medit, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You're a gorgeous woman. You know, I can't say less than that. It's just that, you know, I like my women with a great sense of style and fashion. I would have loved, you know, something on either of your wrists.
Okay.
I don't know if you can tell. I can go out without a watch, whether I'm grabbing groceries or going out for a date.
Yeah.
I gotta have something on my wrist. That's just me, and I like my women to have that too. But definitely, I mean, you know, if I see you somewhere else, we can definitely hang out. I mean, you're in finance. I'm in finance as well. You hoop. You know, you're into fitness.
Yeah.
A lot of things we have in common, but it's just a sense of fashion.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
All right. Now, same thing for Medit. Is he someone that is your type?
I love a black man. I do. He got the fade and everything. You tall, and that not necessarily. I'm not going to skip out on blessed on a short king, but you got the whole package. You know, you look good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
Y'all don't deserve no wifey material. She is showing herself. Now, I'm not saying she perfect. She might have some things that she got to work on. You know what I'm saying? She might not even necessarily be wifey material.
That's true.
But looking at the type of stuff that a lot of dudes would normally be looking at and sweating and all of that other stuff, when you have somebody who is presenting herself as wifey material right in front of you, you don't even recognize, at least from the beginning, because you don't know what's in the branches in the back. You don't know. You don't know she crazy.
Nope.
We don't know that.
Still got to check all the branches.
But this is where your starting point is. You're doing it. You've decided to come out and date strangers.
Yep.
And you're like, no.
Because they want to see their options.
And the dude who said he wanted to see his options, you probably walked away from this episode by yourself.
Yep.
Well, let's see who the two that did not pop their balloon, what they say.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Okay. Let's skip nobody this time, right? So we do have 2 balloons left unpopped. Did you have a question that you wanted to ask the 2 fellas left to help you narrow it down?
Yeah, absolutely. So the first question I had is about faith. What faith or religion do you guys practice?
Okay, let's start over here. If we can have your name and how old you are.
My name is Denzel, and I'm 30.
And Denzel, what do you do?
I work fully remote for a digital mortgage lending company.
Okay.
I'm also in school for cybersecurity.
Okay.
I'm looking to get my Security Plus, Network Plus, and Amazon Cloud Practitioner certifications this summer.
Nice.
Nice. And now if you want to go ahead and answer a question.
I definitely am Baptist. I went to a Catholic high school, so faith is definitely strong in my family.
Okay.
Mom goes to church every Sunday, so
Good.
absolutely.
Okay, wonderful. I love that.
All right, let's go to our next guy over here. If we can have your name and how old you are.
Miko, 37.
Okay.
I just wanted to say, notice he said mom go to church every Sunday.
Yeah.
He don't go to
He
church.
don't
Mama
go.
go to church, and I grew up in that household, so that counts.
Yeah.
So it doesn't count.
That's not the same. It's not. Anyway.
If you guys made it this far, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Turn on your post notifications. Don't turn them off. Turn them on.
They're already off. You might have to go turn them back on.
Yeah, thanks to the update with YouTube for some reason. But do that. Hit the like button so that way YouTube knows that you like what we putting down so you can see more of us, okay?
Picking up what we putting down.
Yes, you see us more often.
Bruh.
Okay.
Okay. And if you want to go ahead and address her question.
She's beautiful and everything's right, but it just, I would say.
Do you remember her question?
A little bit.
Okay. If you want to go ahead and
What's
restate your
faith?
question.
Like, what religion do you practice?
Catholic.
Catholic. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah, I'm Catholic.
Okay.
Yeah, 100%
Yeah.
Catholic.
So I just need another question to narrow it down just a little bit.
Okay.
So when it comes to the qualities that you look for in a partner, what are those qualities? At least 3.
Fashion, style, and somebody know how to carry themselves as a woman. That's about it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go with our next guy over here.
You know what? The only reason why I gave the shock face is because from my experience and just from hearing from the men around me, from my husband, just growing up and stuff like that, typically a woman's fashion sense is not a big deal. Not saying that they should be looking like a hot mess coming out the house looking like they don't care or anything like that. But as long as they're put together and different things of that nature, because I've always heard like, yo, that don't even matter because that can be worked on. So it's just strange to me to hear these guys really getting on her about her fashion sense. And I'm just like, seriously? Now, I know women, I know for us, we tend to be like, no, he got to be a little bit, he got to be a little bit together. I hear that more so from women. But
this is so bad.
This is just, it's
just bad.
But see, that's what happens when you have the society that we're in right now, where a lot of these different things are being pushed. We have a
lot more dudes doing what women do.
Yes.
Just call it what it is.
Yeah.
They say it looks sassy, but it looks sassy.
Yeah, like y'all move, y'all
moving way out of order. And like I said, it's possible that they just wanted to sort of play this a certain way, and they came to an agreement that they was just gonna move a certain way because it is just like it's an internet-based show, so it's not like you dating.
Right.
One more time, repeat the question.
Yeah, when it comes to the qualities that you look for in a partner, what are top 3 qualities you look for in a partner?
I look for women. I'm attracted to women who don't need a man, but they want a man. Someone who's caring, loving, respectful, holds yourself accountable for all her actions.
Yeah.
That's definitely that's number 1. And then communicating. Like if we don't communicate, and if we can't communicate, then it's not gonna work. So I should be able to tell you anything without you getting upset, and you should be able to tell me anything without getting upset.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so based on what he said, I just want to put it out there. Good luck finding a woman who you can tell anything and they don't get upset.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Good luck finding a man who you can tell anything and they don't get upset. There are certain things that's going to get you upset.
Yep. Yeah.
But the question is, can we talk about most things and then things that are a little bit over that line, can we get there?
Right.
Can you find a way to make a safe space? And I hate even using the terminology because it just sounds weird nowadays when you use this new terminology, because a lot of it is rooted in a bunch of psychobabble and bull. But that's really what it is. Like, even if you disagree and there's an issue with this particular thing, will you be like, oh, this is a lot, I need to come back and talk to you because it's just a lot, I'm just
right.
Oh,
I need
or
some time.
What you're saying is really pissing me off, and instead of yelling and screaming at you, I just need a minute.
Right.
You feel me? Or even if y'all do have a little bit of you be like, okay, and then you come back and be like, look, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have overreacted. Because a lot of us have to work on ourselves in the marriage. Yeah. We're not finished products, and a lot of people think, well, you ain't ready for marriage, like you're not ready. That ain't marriage, y'all. Like, that's not how most marriages work.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the things that you have to fix in yourself, you won't know until you already in the marriage anyway.
True, because your partner is your mirror.
Yep. Yeah, and if
so
you ain't
can
got
see
no mirror,
yourself,
and if you don't have a mirror for such a long period of time, all you're doing is solidifying bad habits that you have to try to break when you get into a marriage, and now it's harder to break them because you've been sitting in them longer because you waited so long to get married.
This is true.
Just to throw it out there so everybody knows that y'all can get mad at me about it. I am definitely about getting married a little bit younger, but that will only work if you have a certain mindset. Everybody can't do that. But I think that is best because it's best to grow together and learn and develop together than to solidify a bunch of bad relationship killing habits and then get into a relationship, because most people don't want to give up their freedom and their ability to move a certain way and to do this, and they don't want nobody telling them they can't do this and they can't do that because they waited until they're 35 to go and try to find somebody.
Right.
That's what happens to a lot of people, and it becomes harder for you to be the type of mate that's good for anyone.
Yeah, because you set in your ways.
Because you're set in your ways. So it's not necessarily better. I'm not necessarily saying you should get married at 18, but I would not wait until you're 35.
No.
Because, I mean, you're just going to sit around for 17 years and solidify every bad habit that you possibly can.
Not to mention all the damage that you're collecting along the way.
Because you're not going to stop dating. Nope. So you doing all of this, dating all of these people and getting all these relationships that don't work out, creating trauma that you're going to bring into what you hope to be your marriage.
Right.
And then you think you deserve a perfect man or a perfect woman when you get there, even though you're damaged and messed up. I know some of y'all going to be pissed about it, but I'm not good with waiting. I don't think that's the best.
Thanks for the question.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Now, do you guys have a question that you want to go ahead and ask her?
Yes. Do you have any kids?
No kids. Okay. Yeah.
All right. What's one thing what's one thing you're looking to accomplish in 2024?
I want to be a homeowner before 2024 is over. Yeah.
Okay. What are you looking to accomplish? Okay. Yeah. I get that. I'll take that. All right.
Okay. So we do have 2 guys left here. If I can see your toothpick. Oh, I'm sorry. You had a question as well, didn't you? Oh, let's not skip his question. Let's go over here. Go for it.
What do you see yourself at 5 years from now?
5 years from now?
I mean, 3 years from now.
3 years from now? I'm looking to have a stronger relationship with God. I'm also looking to be a homeowner, of course. And then I'm also looking to elevate in my career. Yeah.
Are you a family person?
I am. I love my family. Shout
you
out
like
to
kids?
Mom. Yes.
Okay, that's about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Oh.
She got beautiful smile, by the way.
Let's go back over here. Why did we end up popping our balloon?
You are gorgeous. You are beautiful.
Thank you.
You are everything. You're a strong black woman.
Yes.
And I know you're wifey material, but you just remind me of somebody I used to talk to. You know what I mean? And just hearing you speak, you're very intellectual. You can hold a conversation, but I just, personally for me and what I've been through, I just see the same kind of things. You know what I mean?
Did he made a face. He made a face. What?
Go ahead.
I keep on showing y'all my broke fingernail. Whatever.
You know what, babe? We're done. I don't date women with broken fingernails.
It'll grow back. No, it was when she said that she was looking to have a stronger relationship with God.
He made a face.
Yeah, he turned his head and looked at the dude next to him. He was like, oh. Like this. So I don't know, maybe his previous relationship was maybe a similar situation where somebody was maybe more
religious than him, or maybe that broke them up.
Maybe. Yeah, because you hit the nail on the head when he was like, my mom go to church every Sunday. And I grew up in a religious household. He was very clear. He was very careful with that. So,
and I just want to say, he did say, I know that you wifey material, but I appreciate the fact that he actually said that. Because a lot of these other guys, their minds are so, either it's just for the show, or I'm just taking it as face value. Like this is really how they feel and what they thinking, and they didn't decide to come out here and give these women hell. We're just gonna pretend that that's what's happening. A lot of these other dudes wouldn't know a wife if it walked in front of them. And I wonder, of all of these men that are out here complaining, how many of them would actually know a wife if they saw one? And mind you, this is only based off of first impression, so she could be the complete opposite of everything she's showing us. She could be a complete she-dragon. But right now,
she's not showing herself to be.
Kind of things, you know what I mean? Not, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, you tough. I'm from Jersey, so yeah, you tough. You're
I'm from
amazing.
Brooklyn.
You just remind me of somebody. I'm like, you know what I mean? Y'all know what I'm talking about. When she just remind you of somebody that you used to mess with, and then you just start, I don't even want to put you in that situation.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I respect that. I respect that.
But you are tough.
Okay.
Thank
All
you.
right. Let's go back on over here. Okay. Did you have any final questions you wanted to ask him to determine if this is someone you want to go with?
I had no other questions. Yeah.
What about yourself?
I ain't got a question.
Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and come on up here. Come on.
Can I get a balloon?
What? Hold on.
Now you want your balloon back?
What was that?
Can I get a balloon back?
Okay, why are we changing our mind?
You know what? The style thing can be fixed.
Are you serious?
That's a conversation we can have. And she's willing to top it up a notch with something on the wrist. Why not?
Okay.
Get the balloon back.
All right.
Okay.
So I'm going to see your toothpick because now we're going to switch it over to her.
Okay.
You do have these 2 options here.
All right. So last question. Do any of you guys have kids?
Yes, I do. I got 2 little girls.
You have 2 girls? Okay.
With the same baby mama.
Are they twins?
Nah, the same baby mama.
Okay.
110, 111.
Okay. Yeah. So they're a little older. And then what about you?
0.
0 kids?
No kids.
Okay. I am looking for someone who doesn't have kids.
Okay.
Just because I don't have any kids. So
Okay.
I would love an opportunity to build a family.
So we're popping his. All right. Go for it. Pop it, girl. There you go. Okay, but I'm gonna have you.
See, she's strong, but she know how to be gentle though. She couldn't even pop a balloon with a toothpick. You know what I'm saying? She was too tight. She was like, oh wait. And she knows she could have been like, you know what I'm saying? She knows she's strong, but she know how to be gentle. Right? She could give you a good back rub. It could be soft, and you be like, yo, I need to go deep tissue, and she can get in there, get in your tissues.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I'm on her side, bruh. And all y'all dudes, now maybe y'all know something about her, about the episode or something that I don't know. Drop it in the comment. Let me know what it is that I might be missing. I'm only going off of what we see. Going off of what we see, most of them dudes is fools.
Yeah.
Unless it's something that maybe she got a giant zit like this big, but it's on the other side of her face, and that she like this, and we can't see it. I don't know. Maybe she stank. Maybe she got some BO and they could smell her walking by.
Really?
That could be fixed too, but I understand.
I highly doubt it.
I don't think it's none of that. There has to be something, because right now, this does not make sense.
Yeah, there is something. These dudes is too sassy. That's what it is.
I can't even defend y'all.
Like,
because you look crazy. They look nuts.
Let's see the closing remarks.
I'm going to have you come on up here. Oh. All right, so you said you changed your mind.
I did.
And what made you change your mind?
Well, I mean, just hearing her, the kind of questions she was asking, she came across as a woman that is grounded, knows what she wants, and obviously intelligent, and, I pop, based on style. That's something that can be changed, and I think we have a lot in common. She hoops, she works in finance, I work in finance, I work out. I don't look like it right now, but it's a matter of time. But yeah, no, I had to get the balloon back.
Okay, all right. So
take me shopping. That's all. That's it. Yeah, we can switch. We can switch up the style.
Why not? As long as you take me shopping too.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I got you.
All right. So final question: is it going to be a yes for you for him?
Yeah, it's a yes.
And it's a yes for you for her.
It's a yes for me.
Hey, we got a match! All right, you two can go on off. I'll take this mic. Hey, let's make some noise, guys.
You're not going up tonight. Not for nothing. It looked like I might find my husband. Who knows? I'll give it a shot. It looked like she really was on that time, which is crazy to me that you can go on this show looking for that. But every once in a while, you could be in the most ridiculous place and find somebody that is not of that world. She don't seem like she did not move at all, especially compared to a lot of the women that I've seen on this Pop the Balloon show. She is not from the world a lot of them is from. And the way they operate. She is operating on a completely different time.
Well, I don't know. You have any closing remarks?
Nah, them dudes look sassy as hell. That's all I got. I don't like when I hear people say that, but their reasoning was not how men generally move. And the fact that it was most of them that were moving in the same vein, and it was a small amount that was like really picking up on, she sort of got her stuff together. And don't mean that the relationship gonna work. It don't mean that she ain't crazy, but it just mean, at least on first look, you're on a like a speed dating show, right? So that's all you got to choose on, and y'all was like, nah, I'm gonna see if I got something else in the back, bruh.
They want to see their options, so don't be getting mad when the women be like, I want to see my options, because apparently y'all doing the same thing. Okay.
I can't even defend y'all jokers, bro. Usually we can go back and forth. I can't even do nothing. And I guess because I'm a husband, I sort of see the traits in women that I'm like, that'll work in a marriage. You get what you deserve. Sometimes if you have bad habits, they attract the certain type of person. And then you'll sit up there and complain. These women out here, chances are it was a woman right next to you who didn't have the flyest clothes on, wasn't the most whatever. She wasn't beat. She didn't have the caterpillars on, and she wasn't doing all of this extra stuff. Just real regular. And she's wifey material sitting next to you, and you don't see her. If it's legit, understand it. It's a show. It's on the internet. They might just be out there styling. Some of the dudes on the show might actually already have a girl and just went on the show because they know that it could get a lot of views.
Maybe.
So it could be a lot of things going on there. But just based off of what I see, the reasoning that they gave, y'all got us out here looking crazy, yo. So now when a woman is on the thing talking about something,
these new dudes out here, they sassy. These modern men, they not real men.
Some of these dudes is out here making us look crazy. It is what it is. But despite all of that, I'm gonna need y'all to do me a favor.
What's that?
I'm gonna need you. Hit that like button. I'm gonna need you to hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna need you to hit that notification button inside the YouTube app, and then you go to notifications, right? And then the notifications for your subscriptions, they turn it off.
Okay.
You're subscribed to them, and you press the notification button, and they said, "Hey, we're gonna turn it off," even though you turned it on. Why'd they do that? I don't know. Thank you.
Yes.
This makes no sense. All right, y'all. This is like a 40-minute video. Peace.
Hey, everybody. Down in the description, there are 2 links.
One is to a GoFundMe, and the other one is to a video that explains what the GoFundMe is for. Long story short, we have a medical situation with our daughter that we have to pay for everything out of pocket, and we could really use you guys' help. If you have the time, we'd love for you to go check it out. If you have the money, the funds, we'd love for you guys to help. If not, maybe you could send a link to somebody else who can help. We thank you for your time.
Thank you.